గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఎవ్రీవన్, వెల్కమ్ టు పిరమిడ్ కాల్ సర్వీసెస్. సో మరి మనం చక్కగా మే 1 నుంచి కూడా ఈ సమ్మర్ క్యాంప్ లో ఎన్నో రకరకాల అన్ని థింగ్స్ ని నేర్చుకుంటున్నాము. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మెడిటేషన్ గురించి, మెడిటేషన్ ఎలా చేయాలి, దాని యొక్క బెనిఫిట్స్ ని చక్కగా నేర్చుకున్నాము. అండ్ టుగెదర్ అందరం కలిసి కూడా 13 days మెడిటేషన్ చేసాము. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మనల్ని మనం అప్రిషియేట్ చేసుకుందాం. సో అంతేకాకుండా మనకి ఇంత చక్కని మెడిటేషన్ ని అందించిన బ్రహ్మశ్రీ సుభాష్ పత్రి గారికి కూడా ఒక్కసారి క్లాప్ చేసుకుందాం ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో మరి అదే విధంగా ఇప్పుడు మనము ఫుల్ మూన్ డేస్ లో ఉన్నాము నాన్న. సో దాని గురించి కూడా 16th వచ్చేసి మనకి ఫుల్ మూన్ డే. సో దాని బిఫోర్ అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ కూడా మనకు ఆ ఎనర్జీస్ ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి మీరు ఇంట్లో అందరూ కలిసి కూడా మెడిటేషన్ చేయండి. సో మరి ఈ రోజు మనందరికీ కూడా అంటే మనకు తెలుసు సాంస్క్రిట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ గురించి మనం వింటూ ఉంటాం, కానీ నేర్చుకోము. అబ్బా అదేమో కష్టము అలా అనుకుంటాం. కానీ సాంస్క్రిట్ మన అందరికి నేర్పించడానికి దినేష్ సార్ అండ్ గాయత్రి నాగరాజ్ మ్యామ్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. సో మరి మహేశ్వరి మ్యామ్ మనల్ని ఎంతో చక్కగా గైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఒక్కసారి మహేశ్వరి మ్యామ్ కి కూడా క్లాప్ చేసుకొని, సో మరి ఈ రోజు మనకి అసలు ఎందుకు మనం సాంస్క్రిట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ని నేర్చుకోవాలి అనేది మహేశ్వరి మ్యామ్ మనకి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అనేది, ఆ నాలెడ్జ్ ని మనకి ఇస్తారు. సో మరి చక్కగా మహేశ్వరి మ్యామ్ ని అండ్ దినేష్ సార్, గాయత్రి మ్యామ్ ని వెల్కమ్ చేసుకుందాం ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో వెల్కమ్ మ్యామ్, వెల్కమ్ టు పిరమిడ్ కాల్ సర్వీసెస్.
వెల్కమ్ సో మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ లావణ్య గారు. అండ్ ఈ రోజు మనతో పాటు గెస్ట్ గా మనకి చక్కగా ఈ సాంస్క్రిట్ ని పిల్లలకి టీచ్ చేయడానికి, ఆ పరిచయం చేసి ఆ శ్లోకాస్ ఇవన్నీ వినడానికి వచ్చిన సార్ అండ్ మేడం కూడా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్ అండ్ మేడం. బికాస్ మన మూలాలు అంతా కూడా సాంస్క్రిట్ నుంచే, మన ఆల్ మదర్ టంగ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ అన్ని వచ్చింది. సో దీని మీద చాలా స్టడీస్ కూడా కండక్ట్ చేశారు, వై సాంస్క్రిట్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అని. సో ఈ శ్లోక చాంటింగ్ కానీ, లెర్నింగ్ సాంస్క్రిట్ కానీ అనే దాని మీద చాలా చాలా పాజిటివ్ బెనిఫిట్స్ ఉన్నాయి అని చెప్పి, అందులో కొన్ని వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ బెనిఫిట్స్ అనేది కొన్ని చెప్పడం జరిగింది స్టడీస్. సో అందులో ఫస్ట్ ఏమన్నారంటే, ఈ రిసైటేషన్ ఏదైతే ఈ సాంస్క్రిట్ శ్లోకాస్ ఇదంతా మనం ఎప్పుడైతే రిసైట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నామో, అడిషనల్ ఆక్సిజన్ సప్లై చేస్తుందంట బ్రెయిన్ కి. సో అది మరింత ఫోకస్డ్ గా వైడెన్ అయ్యి ఉండడానికి అనేది చాలా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది అని. సో అండ్ ఇంకొకటి థెరపీ బేస్డ్ లో హీలింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ లో చూసినప్పుడు, సాంస్క్రిట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ కానీ లేదంటే ఆ శ్లోకాస్ రిసైట్ చేసినప్పుడు వచ్చిన ఆ పాజిటివ్ వైబ్స్ వల్ల చాలా చాలా పెయిన్ రిలీవింగ్ గా ఇది ఉంది అనేది కొన్ని స్టడీస్ లో వాళ్ళు కనుక్కోవడం జరిగింది. సో ఇటు థెరాప్యూటిక్ మెడిసిన్స్ లో ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ మెడిసిన్ గా అలాగా ఆలోచించినప్పుడు, ఈ రిసైటేషన్ ఆఫ్ సాంస్క్రిట్ శ్లోకాస్ ముఖ్యంగా ఎవరికైతే ఒక ఫోకస్ గా లేదు, అటెన్షన్ ఏదైనా ఇబ్బంది ఉన్నదన్న వాళ్ళకి, అండ్ వాళ్ళ వొకాబులరీ ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళకి, బ్రెయిన్ పవర్ అంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ వర్డ్స్ మనం కొత్త దాన్ని మనం ఆ పలుకుతూ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ కంప్లీట్ గా ఆ బ్రెయిన్ లో ఆ కొత్త సెల్స్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది అనేది మ్యూజిక్ ఆర్ శ్లోక అనేదానికి ఒక సెపరేట్ స్టడీస్ ఉంది. సో ఈ రోజు రేపు మేడం వాళ్ళు మనకి కొన్ని శ్లోకాస్, కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ అండ్ చిన్న చిన్న స్టోరీస్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనతో షేర్ చేసుకోవడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నారు. సో ఇంకా దీని గురించి మోర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎందుకు అంటే మీకు అనిపించవచ్చు, ఇప్పుడు మనకి లాంగ్వేజ్ గా మదర్ టంగ్ తీసుకుంటాము, ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో చదువుకుంటున్నాము, హిందీ సెకండ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ గా తీసుకుంటున్నాం, సాంస్క్రిట్ ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు మాట్లాడుకోవట్లేదు కదా, అన్ని ఇప్పుడు మామూలు భాషలో ఉంది కదా. బట్ మన అన్నిటికీ మూలం అనేది సాంస్క్రిట్ కాబట్టి ఎప్పుడు మూలంతోనే మనం కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉంటాం, అది మన బేస్ దీంతోనే. సో అందుకు సాంస్క్రిట్ వల్ల మనకి అంత ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంది. సో చిన్నగా వాళ్ళు చెప్పేదే కాబట్టి ఈ వీడియోలో మనం ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా ఆ పదాలు మనం రిపీట్ చేయలేకపోయినా డోంట్ వర్రీ, వీడియో అనేది మళ్ళీ మనకు వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి చక్కగా మనం దాన్ని మళ్ళీ ప్లే చేసుకొని అది రిసైట్ చేయొచ్చు. అండ్ దీని వల్ల ఏమవుతుంది అన్నది మనం ఇప్పుడే చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా, మన అందరికీ యాజ్ కిడ్స్ బ్రెయిన్ పవర్ బూస్ట్ అవడం అనేది వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. అండ్ ముఖ్యంగా ఫోకస్. ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ఫోకస్డ్ గా ఉంటామో, మనం లెసన్స్ అవనియండి, స్పోర్ట్స్ అవనియండి, లేదా ఇంకేదైనా ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంట్ నేర్చుకోవడం కానీ, ఏదైనా ఆర్ట్ ఫామ్ నేర్చుకోవడం కానీ, అసలు ఫోకస్ అంటూ మన దగ్గర ఉంటే దేన్నైనా మనం అసలు ఆ ఫోకస్ తో మనం నేర్చుకోగలుగుతాం, దాని మీదే మనం అబ్జర్వేషన్ ఉంచుకొని. సో ఇంత ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫోకస్ పెంచడానికి అండ్ మన ఆక్సిజన్ లెవెల్స్ పెంచి బ్రెయిన్ ఇచ్చేదాన్ని, ఆ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ వల్ల మనం ఎంతైనా ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనం ముఖ్యంగా మనకు హాలిడేస్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫోకస్ చేయాలి. చాలా మంది సాంస్క్రిట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ స్కోరింగ్ ఏదో బాగుంటుంది అని చూస్తారు, బట్ దాని మెయిన్ బెనిఫిట్స్ ఇది. మార్క్స్ అనేది ఒక ఇదైతే మెయిన్ మనకి ఇన్ని బెనిఫిట్స్ ఉన్న మన సాంస్క్రిట్ ని చక్కగా మన జీవితంలో ఒక భాగం చేసుకోవాలి. నాకు మా నాన్నగారు టీచర్ అండ్ ఐ స్టిల్ రిమెంబర్ ఆయన చిన్నప్పుడు మాకు ఒక 2-3 శ్లోకాస్ మేము తిట్టుకొని మార్నింగ్ లేచేవాళ్ళం. బట్ తర్వాత అందరూ నీ ఉచ్చారణ చాలా బాగుంటుంది, చాలా క్లారిటీ, ప్రతి పదము నువ్వు చాలా చక్కగా స్పష్టంగా మాట్లాడతావు, అది ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ అని అంటే నాన్నగారు ఆనాడే మాకు చెప్పేవాళ్ళు, మీ స్పష్టత పెరగాలన్నా, మీరు ఏ భాషలో మాట్లాడాలన్నా ఆ క్లారిటీ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ కి ఇది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అని యోగవేమన పద్యాలు, ఈ సంస్కృతివి కొన్ని తీసుకొని కూర్చోబెట్టి మా అందరి చేత గట్టిగా చదవాలంతే మేము మార్నింగ్ లేసి. సో అది ఆ రోజు మేము కష్టంగా ఫీల్ అయినా ఈ రోజు ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా ఆ క్లారిటీ ఆఫ్ దీని గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఐ ఆల్వేస్ ఫీల్ గ్రేట్ఫుల్ టు మై ఫాదర్. సో ఆయన ఒకసారి తలుచుకొని నేను మేమందరూ చిన్నప్పుడు మాకు ఆపర్చునిటీ ప్రొవైడ్ చేసి ఆయన ఇష్టం లేకపోయినా దాని ఇంపార్టెన్స్ చెప్తూ తప్పనిసరిగా చేశారు. సో మనం పేరెంట్స్ మనం ఏమనుకుంటాం, పిల్లలకి ఇష్టమైనవే నేర్పించాలి. సో కొన్ని ఆ లవింగ్ లిమిట్స్ తో కొన్ని కాన్బట్ అన్నట్టు నేర్పించాలి ఖచ్చితంగా. అందులో ఈ సాంస్క్రిట్ కూడా చాలా 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 ఇంపార్టెంట్ మన బేస్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. సో మీరందరూ చక్కగా దీన్ని పిల్లలతో మీ టైం ని స్పెండ్ చేసి అది షేర్ చేసుకోవడానికి వచ్చినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్ అండ్ వెల్కమ్ టు ద సెషన్ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. Okay.
Sir, voice is not.
Okay, how about now? You're able to hear it?
Yeah, it is clear.
Okay. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నాకు తెలుగు బాగా వచ్చేలేదు. That's the reason I'm going to talk in English. Hope everyone can understand better English because my Telugu is not so fluent. Okay. Now first I heartily welcome my beloved friend, beloved guru also, my guru Srimati Gayatri ma'am, because she is also teaching music for me. She is my guru actually. So I wish that I start from her with a song, so that with a Sanskrit song, so that all will get to know about her sweet voice. Gayatri Vagini.
Thank you everyone.
Welcome madam.
कृष्ण कृपा सागरम, कृष्ण कृपा सागरम, गुरुवायुपुरम जनिमोक्षकरम, गुरुवायुपुरम जनिमोक्षकरम, कृष्ण कृपा सागरम, कृष्ण कृपा सागरम, मुनि जन वंदित मुरहर बालम, मुनि जन वंदित मुरहर बालम, मुरलीलोलम मुकुर कपोलम, मुरलीलोलम मुकुर कपोलम, अनंत शयानम, अनंत शयानम, अरविंद नयनम, वंदे मधुसूदनम, कृष्ण कृपा सागरम, कृष्ण कृपा सागरम, राधा हृदयं हरिमधुनिलयं, राधा हृदयं हरिमधुनिलयं, अधरं शोणं मनसि जवाणं, अधरं शोणं मनसि जवाणं, सुगन्धनिदानं, सुगन्धनिदानं, सुरुचिरवदनं, सुगन्धनिदानं, सुरुचिरवदनं, लास्यम् अतिमोहनम्, Krishna Kripa Sagaram, Krishna Kripa Sagaram. Dhanyavada. Now, Dinesh Mahodaya will tell importance of the Sanskrit language.
Thank you, Bhagini. I see a lot of kids over here. I want to hear a big clap for Gayatri ma'am for such a wonderful song.
And much more people watching in YouTube live also, sir.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, so can anybody tell which language this song is? Kids, which language this song is from? You can unmute and tell. Does the children have the? Okay.
Yes, Karunya.
Sanskrit.
You can chat also.
Okay. And do you know? Do you have you heard this song previously? It's a movie song actually. It's one of the Malayalam movie song. It's a very famous song actually. Okay. It's okay, not an issue. So one thing first I want to ask everyone is why we want to learn Sanskrit. What is so good about Sanskrit? Yeah, you can tell, Karunya, you can tell. Why you want to learn Sanskrit? What is so big deal in it? It is like normal Telugu only, no? Telugu also, it's a language. Sanskrit is also a language. Why you want to learn Sanskrit only? What is the importance of it? Does anyone know?
Sanskrit tell us slokas. Sanskrit is only important. When I go to higher classes, I'll take Sanskrit language.
Wow, great, good.
I want to learn Sanskrit.
Okay. You know one thing, Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, anybody for that matter, they were all speaking Sanskrit. Their mother tongue was Sanskrit actually. The best evidence is Bhagavad Gita. You know Bhagavad Gita, isn't it? Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has advised Arjuna, not in English, not in Telugu, not in Kannada. He told everything in Sanskrit. That's the reason, whichever in the world, wherever you go, you will see Bhagavad Gita, the shlokas are written in the Sanskrit language. Why? Because Krishna's mother tongue, Arjuna's mother tongue was Sanskrit. Avunu kada? Arthmaitunda andariki? Okay. So that is called as Deva Bhasha. Deva Bhasha means all gods will, it's a language of God. That's the reason Sanskrit is so peculiar. The Telugu, Kannada, English, these are all man-created languages. For our own convenience, we have created English so that it is very easy. Telugu matarlo chala easy ga undi. That adi man-created. Okay. But the origin of all languages is Deva Bhasha, Sanskritam. It's also called as Girvana Bhasha. Okay. So that's the reason it's good to catch the root, isn't it? What is the root? Who is the mother of all languages? Sanskrit is the mother of all languages. Okay. And we should learn Sanskrit not just because it's mother of all languages. It has a lot of other benefits. You know what? Every day what we do, pranayama, if you speak Sanskrit or if you recite Sanskrit shlokas, automatically or directly or indirectly you will be doing pranayama. Why? Because the words that are used in Sanskrit, like gacchati, upavishati, uttishtati, the tongue will, or the gesture of our face will, it will give exercise for all our organs. That's the reason it will be like an exercise to the whole face. There will be a very good grace in the face, and there will be good vocabulary. If you know Sanskrit, you can speak any languages. Means the tongue twister is in such a way for the Sanskrit language where this alpa prana, maha prana, the ucharana will be there, especially in shlokas. Once you get to know in Sanskrit language, you can do it in any languages. For example, you have seen, especially the Northeast, okay, if they want to recite any shloka or if they want to speak in Telugu also, they speak very differently, not like our South Indian, isn't it? They speak very differently. Why? Because they don't know the ethic of Sanskrit at all. That's the reason. So especially the one who knows Sanskrit or the correct ucharane of Mahaprana, Alpaprana, or shlokas or mantras, obviously their physical health, their mental health, and everything for that matter will be up to the mark. That's the reason that is so important. That's the reason we are learning Sanskrit. And if you see our ancient books, like they're all in Sanskrit language. If you take Bhagavatam, if you take Puranam, or anything for that matter. See, today, exact time the Purnima will happen, exact time the Amavasya will happen. Did the Greek found out that one, or did we found out that one? Did somebody like us, did we find out that one? Then who found it out? See, exactly on after Krishna Paksha and Shukla Paksha, we can see in our eyes, isn't it? There'll be a full moon and there'll be Amavasya and all. The calculation is so perfect. Who has done all those things? Our ancient Sanskrit books have the ancient rishis who know Sanskrit, or without having any equipment like telescope or microscope, or without having that big space marshals, without going to Chandraloka or anything, sitting under a tree itself with a dhyana sthiti, they found out everything so accurately. From today, 100 years in future, they can tell when the Amavasya will come, when the Purnima will come, where the sun will be, or in which graha the sun will be. Such a scientific, such a very good, authentic, believable thing, very scientific is Sanskrit. We have just done a translation of whatever is there in the Sanskrit books or Sanskrit granthas. Nothing else we have done. Nothing else. We have just done a translation of whatever the Puranas, whatever the granthas, it's already there. We have just done a translation, nothing else. Nowadays, recently, be it Germany, be it in abroad, people have now come to know the importance of the root Sanskrit, okay? In the famous magazine, there is a magazine called as Forbes. I think someone may be aware. Forbes is one of the international magazine. In that magazine, it's a very international magazine. It means that magazine runs all over the world. Okay, US, Europe, India, Asia, Pacific, everywhere. That magazine has declared Sanskrit is one of the scientific language all over the world. That magazine itself has declared. So in that magazine, if it comes, means it is 100% truth, like, because without any research or without any evidence, nothing will come in that particular magazine called as Forbes. So they have done a lot of surveys, lot of investigations, and lot of other things to prove that Sanskrit is one of the oldest and scientific language in the world, where none other language was there prior to that. This Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, or be it Hindi, whichever language you take, these all came very recently, especially in Kali Yuga, probably not before that. If you see Dwapara Yuga, or if you see Treta Yuga, or if you see Satya Yuga, everything, Sanskrit was the main language. It was there. So are we not fortunate enough to learn that language, or to understand that language, or to speak in that language? I think what I personally feel, sometimes everybody will be in like suffering. God, give me that. God, give me this. God, I have so much of problem. God, I'm studying, but I'm not able to understand things. Probably God is not able to understand. Why? Because God doesn't know Telugu or English or Kannada. Probably if you speak in Sanskrit with Lord, Bhagavan mama krute daya karotu, mama daya etat ritya, if you speak in Sanskrit with God, probably he may grant a boom for you guys and all. So at least for that reason, I was just making a joke. It's not like that. God knows every language, be it anywhere if you go in the world, because God is so supreme. That's the reason he knows every language. But what I'm telling is the Sanskrit is so important language. Why? Because it's a language of God. Okay. So there was a language called as Sanskrit, but who modified that one? There should be some person, isn't it, to create a Vyakarana, like this is Bhuta Kala, this is Vartamana Kala, like this present tense, past tense, future tense, or how we should use the words, what is the perfect tense we should use, that kartari, karmani. There are a lot of grammatical things are there in Sanskrit. So we should understand the main person who did all this. There was a person called as Panini. Okay. So he is the person who has deeply investigated the language of Sanskrit and the usage of Sanskrit, or he has written books like Panini Vyakarna, like that. He has written books in such a way that every layman can understand. Every easy person who doesn't know the language Sanskrit also can understand very easily the formation of words. See, Sanskrit language is so beautiful. I just wish to give one example. I don't take much of your time. See, in English, if we want to tell Rama goes to forest, if the sentence need to be perfect, we should tell Rama goes to forest only. We can't tell forest goes Rama, or we can't jumble the words, isn't it? But the beauty of Sanskrit is the same word. If you tell in Sanskrit, Ramaha vanam gacchati, means to say Rama go to forest. If you jumble the words, vanam gacchati Ramaha, gacchati vanam Ramaha, Ramaha vanam gacchati. If you jumble whatever the words you put in Sanskrit, it gives the same meaning. That is the beauty of Sanskrit. But in none of the languages, be it English or Kannada, Rama kadige hodanu, they will tell in Kannada. Hodanu, Rama kadige. We can't tell like that because it is grammatically wrong, they say. Or if you jumble the words, some may match, some may not match. But in Sanskrit, most of the sentences will match. That is the beauty of Sanskrit. And one more thing is, if you tell any concept or any information or anything for that matter, if you want to tell in a big paragraph, like in English or in Kannada, if you want to tell in a big paragraph, Sanskrit is so sweet and so sharp, we can just tell in 2 words. For example, if you see Shubhashitas, or if you see Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavad Gita books, probably you may see the artha or the meaning given in a paragraph. But the shlokas will always be in just 2 lines. It's called as Anushtup Chandas and Trishtup Chandas. Only in that Chandas only, it's very compact that they have made it in such a way. So that is the beauty of Sanskrit. So there are lots to tell about the importance of Sanskrit. Already ma'am has said how scientific it is and how important is it. So it's very good to learn. So I'm not just here to tell about the importance of Sanskrit. Me and Gayatri Bhagini are here to teach a little bit of what we know to you guys. Okay. From that time, I'm calling Gayatri as Gayatri Bhagini, Gayatri Bhagini. Did anyone ask what do you mean by Bhagini? Does anyone know? Anyone can answer. Does anyone know what do you mean by Bhagini?
Nana guess cheyanra, hand raise cheyandi. Guess.
If it is wrong, also not an issue. What do you mean by Bhagini? Rohit?
Yeah. Yes. Rishit.
Telsa? Sister. Wow. Very good. And Gayatri ma'am told me as Mahodaya. What do you mean by Mahodaya? Don't tell brother, okay? Mahodaya means a learned person or a person who knows something. Maha, Udaya, Mahodaya means something I may know. What that's what she feels. I don't know anything. She thinks I know something. So that's why she's calling me as Mahodaya. Okay, fine. So this is the importance of Sanskrit in a very layman language. There's a lot more to learn, but it's not so relevant for you guys. Chala undi Sanskritam nestanki. Idi chalu ante I'm just thinking it's enough. Now let us see from morning until evening what all shlokas we can recite in Sanskrit. Okay. You can do on a daily practice, starting from tomorrow morning, as soon as you woke up, just try to follow this one. Okay. Whatever today we are teaching you, just try to follow. Some 6 to 7 shlokas we are going to teach you today. Just follow that. Every action, there is a shloka. Okay. As soon as you woke up, there's a shloka that you should recite. As soon as you woke up. Usually elders say, no, what we should do as soon as you woke up, we should rub our hands like this and we should see our palms. Kada? As soon as you woke up. So while seeing our palms, what we should do, which mantra we should tell. Now Gayatri Bhagini is going to teach us which mantra we should tell. Okay. Gayatri Bagini.
Karagre vasate Lakshmi, Karamadhye Saraswati, Karamule sthita Gauri, Prabhate Karadarshanam.
Understood? I think, as ma'am said, the recordings all will be available in the YouTube. So probably you can revisit the recording in the YouTube and learn this shloka. So as soon as you woke up, what shloka you should tell after seeing the palms? You should tell Karagre vasate Lakshmi, Karamadhye Saraswati, Karamule sthite Gauri, Prabhate Karadarshanam. What does that mean? In our hands only there is Lord Lakshmi, Lord Saraswati. Every god is there in the palm, they say. Okay. So if we see our palm, it's almost equal to seeing the picture of God. Okay. So that is the meaning of this one. Okay. You have woke up now. What's next? You're going to, from the bed, you're going to step, you're going to step to the earth, isn't it? We tell earth is Lord Bhutayi, they will tell, no, Lord, she's Lord. We assume that earth is Lord, or Bhudevi we assume. So what we are doing early morning, we are stepping her. So we should ask sorry for Lord Bhudevi, isn't it? Because we are stepping her. Because we can't float, isn't it? We are not aliens to float. So obviously what we should do, we should step. There is no other option for us. So we should ask sorry for Lord Bhudevi. So how to ask sorry? Gayatri ma'am is going to tell you. Okay.
Samudra vasane devi parvatastana mandale Vishnu patni namastubhyam padasparsham kshamasvame.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay, once again. Samudra vasane devi parvatastana mandale Vishnu patni namastubhyam padasparsham kshamasvame.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Does anyone have any questions?
No, sir, ఇది అంటే ఎవరైనా అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి వాళ్ళు ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేపిస్తారా?
Okay. Does anyone wish to recite it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Who wish to recite it?
yeah.
Lavanya ma'am, excuse me, Lavanya ma'am, anyone కాదు. మేడం రిపీట్ చేసినప్పుడు వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా రిసైట్ చేయగలిగితే బెటర్. మీరు అందరినీ అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి ఇప్పుడు రిసైటేషన్ వరకు.
Yeah, sure ma'am, sure.
It is very good for them. సార్ ఇప్పుడే కదా డీటెయిల్ గా చెప్పారు బెనిఫిట్స్.
Yeah, okay నాన్న. సో అందరూ సారీ ఒకసారి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అందరికి రైట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సార్ మీరు మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారు. సారీ.
Okay, sorry. As soon as you woke up, which shlokas you tell kids?
Sorry.
You can all unmute and tell. చెప్పండి.
కరాగ్రే వసుతే లక్ష్మి కరమధ్యే సరస్వతి కరమూలే స్థితే గౌరీ ప్రభాతే కరదర్శనం.
Very good.
Sir, I know Gange cha Yamuna chaiva.
That we will come, okay? We will come by order. So as soon as you step Lord Bhumata, what is the shloka you tell? Does anyone tell? Just now ma'am thought, no?
They don't know that, sir, I think.
Okay, then Gayatri ma'am is going to teach once again then.
Samudra vasane devi parvatastana mandale Vishnu patni namastubhyam padasparsham kshamasvame.
Okay, before that, I will just tell a brief meaning of what is it. In this shloka, they are telling Samudra vasane devi means, you know, Samudra, isn't it? Lake, ocean. Like there, it's so vast, it is so big. Like the earth is so vast and so big. Samudra vasane devi parvatastana mandale. Like Lord, big parvata, you're being there. and you're so equipped with like Samudra, Parvata, everything is there in the earth. I'm stepping that. Padasparsha Kshamaswame. Kshamaswame means please forgive me. I'm going to touch from my foot. Please excuse me, or I'm asking sorry for you because there is no other go for me. I can't float, isn't it? I can't float. I should step my feet on the earth. So please excuse me is what this shloka is telling. Okay. So probably if you don't know the shloka means not an issue. In the group also I can share this particular shloka so that you guys can practice, or you can go to the YouTube channel and also learn. Okay. So next, you have woken up now, you have seen your hands and you have stepped out from the bed. You should go and pray Lord, isn't it? So probably there are different Lords like Ganesha, whomsoever it is there. Okay. So you prayed because there are a lot of mantras. Ganesha, there are a lot of mantras. Vishnu's, there are a lot of mantras. Aditya, there is a lot of mantras. So that according to your own Lord, you can pray. That doesn't have any issues. Okay. Then you'll take bath, isn't it, every day? So for taking bath also, there is a shloka in Sanskrit. So what you should tell, Gayatri ma'am is going to tell that.
Gange cha yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru.
Does anyone know this? Can unmute and tell.
I know, sir. I know.
Yeah, tell.
Gange cha Yamuna chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru.
Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. It's not Karu. It is Kuru.
Name cheppocha.
Chepnaina.
Gange cha Yamuna chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru.
Sannidhim Kuru. See, in especially Sanskrit, the shlokas, if you tell one word here and there, the meaning itself will change. So at the time of first time when you're going to practice it, practice it correctly. If it is slow, also not a problem. Practice it correctly so that once you learn, it will be there until last. Okay. You will not forget it. So it is Sannidhim Kuru, not Karu. It is Sannidhim Kuru. Okay. So if you go to internet or if you go to Google, there are available these shlokas. Okay, make use of it. So you have woke up now, you have seen the ants, you have stepped to Lord, you have stepped down from the bed, you have prayed God, you have taken bath. So there are 3 shlokas over until you have taken bath. Now you will go to school, isn't it? So in school, who is going to teach you? Who is going to teach you? Evaru nechtaru school patamu? Teacher ante guru antaru kada. Teacher ante guru antaru. So there is a guru shloka also. It's a very famous shloka. Okay. Gayatri ma'am will tell you that shloka.
Guru Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
It's a very famous shloka, no? So Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru is Brahma, Guru is Vishnu, Guru is Maheshwara, Guru is everything, because whatever we are learning today, see, for example, now Lavanya ma'am is also a guru, and whatever we learn from whomsoever, be it Gayatri ma'am, be it anyone, if we learn anything, see, initially I said Gayatri ma'am is my guru. I said, why? Because I'm learning something from her which I don't know, so she has become guru for me. That's the same way all teachers are guru. Anything, even a illiterate is also can become a guru for us, because he may be knowing something which I don't know. Okay, so guru means to say something a person knows what I don't know. That is called guru. It's not only in a school, all teachers only we should tell guru, nothing like that. Okay, probably if I have studied too much, but still I don't know something, isn't it? And if I learn, there are chances we learn from animals, we learn from plants, we learn from our surroundings. Those are all will become our guru. Okay, so We should always please everyone. We should always be thankful to everyone. We should tell thanks to air. We should tell thanks to our environment. We should tell thanks to our parents. We should tell thanks to our guru. Everybody, we should be so obliged and so down to the earth that we should tell thanks to everyone. That is called as samskara. Here, Sanskrit is not just a language, it also gives us the samskara. Okay, that is very important. Okay, now you have gone to school and you also recited Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. Then school over. Now lunch break will come, isn't it? In school, lunch break will come. No, you want to have food. Which mantra you are going to tell?
Sir, నేను చెప్పొచ్చా సార్ లంచ్?
తెలుసా మీకు? చెప్పు.
అన్నపూర్ణే సదాపూర్ణే శంకర ప్రాణవల్లభే జ్ఞాన వైరాగ్య సిద్ధార్థం భిక్షాం దేవి చ పార్వతీ.
Very good, very good. So, ఇప్పుడు Rohit became guru for the one who didn't know this mantra. So got it? What do you mean by guru? Guru means anything. If anybody knows something, if anybody don't know, if he learn from that person.
Dinesh sir?
Yeah.
Dinesh sir, yeah. Please excuse me. Sir, it will be great, sir, if all children repeat this sloka.
That's what I'm telling. I have given permission to recite for everyone, but people should unmute.
Not individually. The same sloka, if you tell, they can repeat after you, sir.
Yeah. We can do one thing. Gayatri Bhagini, can you please repeat two lines so that all kids will repeat it?
Yeah, one word is better, sir.
Yeah, one word probably. Everybody unmute it. Andaru unmute chesi. Please tell it, okay? Gayatri Bam is going to teach you guys.
Annapurne. Sadapurne. Shankara Pranavallabhe Jnana Vairagya Yartham Bhiksham Dehi Cha Dehi Cha Bhiksham Dehi. Okay, Dehi Cha Parvati.
Got it? Understood? Okay, fine. So you have gone to school, you have pleased Guru, lunch break also over, you also had your lunch, half day over. So for half day, how many shlokas did you learn? Does anyone has the count? 5 shlokas. Wow, so nice, no? So from tomorrow you are going to tell 5 shlokas by afternoon. Madhyantlo 5 shlokas you will tell every day from tomorrow.
Sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, we'll continue. What happens after break, after lunch? Okay, we'll come to school. We'll come to home back. No, from school you will come home back. Okay, and again you do your homework and you have your snacks. So many things will happen. You play. Okay, so all things will happen. At last, what you're going to do? You're going to sleep, isn't it? So you should not get any bad dreams, isn't it? You should not get any bad vibes while you are sleeping. So what mantra we should tell before going to bed? Now Gayatri ma'am is going to teach you that mantra or shloka. Okay, ma'am, again please recite word by word. Everybody will recite.
Ramam.
Andaru unmute chesi cheppandi. Andaru unmute chesi.
Ramam. Kandam. Hanumantam. Vainadeyam. Rukodaram.
Rukodaram.
Shayane.
Shayane.
Smare nityam. Duswapnam. Tasya nashyati. Okay, once again. Ramam.
Skandam.
Hanumantam. Vainateyam. Rukodaram. Shayaneyah. Smare nityam. Duswapnam. Tasya nashyati.
నువ్వు ముందు జాయిన్ చేసావా అమ్మా? నేను చెప్పొచ్చా? నేను చెప్పొచ్చా?
చెప్పు.
రామస్కందం హనుమంతం వైనతేయం రుకోదరం శైనేయ స్మరే నిత్యం దుస్వప్నం తస్య నశ్యతి.
వెరీ గుడ్. రోహిత్, మీకు చాలా you know many shlokas kada? Yeah.
Yes sir.
Who taught you?
Mother sir.
Mother, wow, tell thanks to your mother. Okay, she has taught
sir.
you all shlokas. Very good. Okay, see, just like everybody should learn these shlokas, because these all shlokas, you see, for example, if you take this one also, you are just in this particular shloka, you are praying Lord Hanumanta. Vrikodara is Bhima. Okay, or all the Balavans, like even Lord Hanuman is so powerful, isn't it? So if you remember Lord Hanuman and go to bed, whatever the negative vibes are there or negative vibrations are there, that will not affect you, is the meaning of this mantra, nothing else. So if you remember the positive energies in this particular universe, obviously the negative will not rule it in front of positive. That is what all these shlokas are telling. For example, at the time of taking bath also, if you understand that particular shloka, in the shloka we are remembering all the nadis, Gange cha, Yamune chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati. So those are all names of the lakes, isn't it? Or the rivers. So we are remembering all those rivers, and we are assuming, or we are telling the particular water, whatever we are taking bath, you are reciting in this particular water. So you bless me, or at the time of me taking bath this particular water, let all those punya nadi positive vibes will let it come to me, is what that particular shloka is telling. It's nothing but all positive things, let it come to me. Let me be good. Let whatever the things I do, whatever the work I do, let it be good work. Whatever the thinking I'm doing, let my thoughts be good. That is what all these shlokas are telling. Today we just thought of telling only few shlokas from morning to evening. There is lot of shlokas in Sanskrit. There's lot of shlokas, like Vishnu Sahasranama is there, like Aditya Rudayam is there, Lalita Sahasranama is there. There are lot of Sanskrit shlokas where that has lot of positive vibes in it. If you may have heard people saying that if you recite Vishnu Sahasranama every day, nothing is going to happen, means, or no bad things is going to happen to you, or if it is very big bad thing is going to happen, it may happen in very minute effect. So that is the power of these mantras and shlokas. Okay, it's not just because somebody has said we should recite, nothing like that. So just because Gayatri ma'am taught us, or just because Dinesh Mahodaya has come and told this mantra we should tell at the taking bath, it doesn't work like that. If you just recite also, it is not of use. You should inculcate within yourself. Like every minute you should be thankful to the universe, thankful to the air, thankful to the environment, thankful to the people around you, thankful to the persons who teach you something new. That is the thing you children need to learn from day one or from tomorrow rather. So you should be thankful to everyone, not only human beings, even for animals, even for plants, everyone. You should be so thankful. You should be so obliging to all the creature in this universe. Not sure if God is there or not, but we should always remember there is a energy in this particular universe which is giving strength for us, which is giving motivation for us, and which is leading us to do or venture very more and more good things. Probably if I knew Telugu very fluently, I may have told it still more better. I'm so sorry that I'm not so fluent in Telugu. Whatever I know, I'm just trying to tell in English only. Please pardon me. I'm so sorry for that. So
sir, no problem, sir. Dinesh sir, all these children are studying in English medium only nowadays. They can understand much better.
Okay,
so, and
great.
wonderfully you are explaining the importance. That is why, sir, the base language, it always connects us to the roots.
Yes,
so, and wonderfully you are explaining about the being grateful, how it helps the children. So it's wonderful, sir. Thank you so much.
At what time we should wind up this session?
7:10, sir. 7:15 also it is okay. Actually, it is 6 to 7, but 15 minutes you can take, sir.
Is it okay? No, why? Because Gayatri ma'am was very good in teaching rhymes, Sanskrit rhymes and Sanskrit songs.
Please,
and all.
please, sir.
Because
please.
I'm only speaking for more time. I'm not giving chance to my guru to speak.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so,
sir.
Gayatri ma'am, please teach us something new, like some Sanskrit rhymes or Sanskrit songs. Please teach us.
Okay, actually you heard the song Hasta Kutumbam Esha Sneha Luhutataha. Anyone heard?
Anyone has heard the fingers family? These fingers are also called as family. Hasta Kutumbam means these fingers are just like a family. Okay. So how it is a family? Now Gayatri ma'am is going to tell that. Okay.
Okay, repeat it. Okay. Yesha Sneha Luhu.
येषः
All repeat very loudly. Okay. Ma'am should hear whatever you are. You should shout. Okay. Unmute and tell. All unmute and tell. Not an issue.
Angushthaha. Nikate nivasati.
I think, Bagini, 1 minute. I think if everybody unmutes and tell there is a lot of disturbance, probably one person can unmute and rest all can be unmute. Okay. Who will repeat? Rohit? Rohit, you unmute. Okay. You only unmute. Rest are all be on mute. Okay. Now Gayatri ma'am is going to teach. All recite by keeping on mute. Only Rohit is going to tell. Okay.
They can tell mute.
Yeah, in mute they can tell. Not an issue.
Nikate nivasati.
Nikate nivasati.
Nanumata.
Nanumata.
Tarjani. Tarjani.
Sarjani. Sarjani.
Tarjani.
Tarjani.
Jyeshtha
ज्येष्ठा पुत्री
दीर्घतमा
दीर्घतमा
मध्यमा मध्यमा
मध्यमा मध्यमा
तस्याः भगिनी
तस्या अपगिनी
मनोरमा
मनोरमा
अनामिका अनामिका
अनामिका अनामिका
कनिष्ठबाला
घनिष्ठ बाला
अन्ते च
अन्ते च
कनिष्ठिका कनिष्ठिका
कनिष्ठिका कनिष्ठिका
हस्तकुटुम्बम्
हस्तकुटुम्बम्
मम पश्य
मम पश्य
हस्तद्वयेन
हस्तद्वयेन
प्रणमामि
प्रणमामि
आशीर्वादम्
आशीर्वादं
विन्दामि.
विन्दामि.
Okay, this is the angushtha.
अंगुष्ठः
तर्जनी
तर्जनी
मध्यमा
मध्यमा
अनामिका
अनामिका
कनिष्ठिका.
कनिष्ठिका.
अंगुष्ठः
अंगुष्ठः
तर्जनी
दर्शनी
मध्यमा
मध्यमा
अनामिका
अनामिका
कनिष्ठिका.
कनिष्ठिका.
धन्यवाद.
So
दिनेश महोदय.
these are all in Sanskrit. It's all, these fingers are all called like that. Like this is called as
సారీ శ్లోకం
Kanishti.
గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టారా?
గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టేస్తారు, మ్యామ్ పెట్టేస్తారు, అవునా? So these are all the,
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
okay, so these are all the names of the fingers. Okay, it's called as Kanishtika. Okay, this is called as Angushtah. So these are all the words, small words we can learn and understand. Okay, this is called as Sanskrit rhymes. Your small kids know. So we just thought of teaching you some Sanskrit rhymes. Okay, so now it's already 7 o'clock. Bhagini,
Yeah.
Lavanya Bhagini,
Yeah.
tomorrow
So
we can continue, or how is it?
yeah, tomorrow. So we all do 10 minutes meditation.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ready, kids? Yeah. We'll play some music. All of you know the process? Rohit, can you explain once?
Clasp your fingers, close your eyes, cross your legs and sit.
Please sit in meditation posture, all of you. Master breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands. Keep your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No need to rub. Just put your hands on your eyes. Just open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Clap yourself. Clap to meditation. Clap to our Guru Brahmarshi Subhash Patri ji. And clap to Dinesh sir and Gayatri ma'am. సో నిజంగా
Thanks.
చాలా అంటే చాలా చక్కగా టీచ్ చేశారు. నిజంగా మ్యామ్ మీ వాయిస్ రియల్లీ వెరీ వెరీ నైస్. సో ఇంకా అసలు టైం ఉంటే ఇంకా వినాలి అనేలానే ఉంది. బట్ సో టైం ఎండ్ అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి సో రేపు కూడా సో మ్యామ్ సార్ మనకి చక్కగా సాంస్క్రిట్ టీచ్ చేస్తారు నాన్న. సో ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళం కూడా రైట్ వేలో యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుందాం. ఓకే,
చెప్పు శ్లోకం.
యా షూర్.
నమ సూర్యాయ శాంతాయ సర్వరోగ నివారిణే ఆయురారోగ్య ఐశ్వర్య దేహి దేవ జగత్పతే. సూర్యుని శ్లోకం.
ఉత్తమం, వెరీ గుడ్.
సో మీ మదర్ నేను చక్కగా రైట్ ట్రాక్ లో ఉంచారు. సో మీ మదర్ కి నువ్వు ఎంత థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పినా కూడా చాలా తక్కువ. సో యా, సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్.
థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ.
వండర్ఫుల్ ఆపర్చునిటీ మాకు. సో మీ మ్యామ్ ఉన్నారా?
మ్యామ్ వెళ్ళిపోయారు.
యా, ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
So thanks for giving this particular opportunity, ma'am. And thanks kids for being with us and learning things. Tomorrow also we'll meet on the same time and learn more and more shlokas. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you kids. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో చక్కగా మనకి చెప్పారు కదా సో సాంస్క్రిట్ బెనిఫిట్స్ గురించి. సో అందరూ దాన్ని కరెక్ట్ గా యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుందాం. Once again, thank you sir, thank you ma'am, thank you Maheshwari ma'am, and thank you all. Have a great night, sweet dreams. Bye.